So I have some charity shop treasures to share with you today. First of all, some bits and pieces for the house. A cast iron candlestick, quite tall cast iron candlestick. We've got loads of these, but well, you can never have too many, can you? No. Still in the candlestick line, this rather lovely one. This was all of 50p and it's crystal. Someone didn't know what they were selling. More for them, great for me. I am a lover of slightly unusual glassware in terms of drinking as well. But it seems that every time I buy myself a wonky glass, it gets broken somehow. I mean, I use them, so they're going to. So I found this one today. And that truly is wonky. I think it's really great. Last of all, in terms of housewares, another little silver-toned candlestick, because, well, you can never have too many, can you? Next thing up was an accessory. This rather nice, and I think it's actually quite old, velvet evening bag. It is missing its chain, but I don't actually mind, because what I'm actually going to do is use this for camp as my purse to hang off my belt as part of my kit. The next thing I got, I won't show you all of it, but it's some bed linen, 2 pillowcases and a bottom sheet in this fabulous purple. This is one of the pillowcases. Now, I'm not actually going to use it as bedding. It just so happens that that purple is our house purple, and there are several of us in need of new kit for this season. So the bottom sheet is going to be turned into probably 2 pairs of hose, and maybe part of a purpoint, which is a waistcoat for the gents. I've done pretty well on the clothing as well, and hubby in particular has done exceedingly well. The first thing I got him is this rather fabulous hat. Way too big for me, unfortunately. It's real leather, and it's one with the wired brim on it, so that he can bend it into whatever shape he likes. Can you believe this? £10.99, 11 quid for a beautiful leather hat, and by the feel of it, it's never been used. First thing out of the bag is this beach cover-up. It's brand spanking new, still got the original label on it, and this came in at 4 quid. It's crinkle cotton, bit of lace round the neck and a bit of lace round the sleeve. It's not actually for me, this is for one of the ladies of the house. So this will be extended at the bottom and turned into a nice chemise for her to go under her kirtle. The next thing to show you is this rather nice little blouse. It has a stand-up collar, pleats, mother of pearl buttons. It did have ties on the sides, but I've had those off. Little puff sleeves with a frill detail. The back of it has these little pin tuck details and a little kind of peplum effect. It's cotton, and I bought this to wear for work, but because it's quite Victorian-esque, I think that would work as an everyday blouse as well. Since I've lost a bit of weight, a lot of my nice elasticated waist belts no longer fit me, they're too big. So it's a good excuse to buy some more. I got this in my local charity shop for 3 quid. This is really thick, quite heavy chain, and it goes round onto an elastic side, and there are press studs on the back. This was originally from New Look. I don't know how much it would have cost, but I didn't think it was bad for 3 quid. This one set me back a whole £1.50. It has a clip over buckle at the front and little studies all the way around. Nice elasticated belt. I think this might be my new favourite belt. I nearly forgot about this. 100% cotton summer dress. If you look closely and see the stitching, it was white and I chucked it in the washing machine with a tub of black dye, but there was other items in there, so it's come out dark grey rather than black. However, it is not going to remain a dress. I'm going to chop it across here, turn the top over and put some elastic round it and turn it into a petticoat to wear under some of my floaty skirts that are a little bit too sheer. One of my camp dresses is a little bit on the thin side, so as it's going underneath it doesn't really need to be black. As I mentioned already, Hubby did the best clothes-wise out of this particular shopping jaunt. This is a lovely t-shirt that I picked up. It has a grey wolf on the back of it and a brown wolf on the front. No doubt I will soon get my instructions to have the sleeves off and butcher the neckline somehow. Another waistcoat for Hubby because frankly he can never have too many. It's absolutely beautiful fabric. Look at that. Can you believe this lovely thing was only £1? I confess I bought this cupboard just because of the door. It's so pretty. Look at that. Hand carved. This is going to be converted into a corner cupboard for the bathroom. Not sure how yet, but I dare say I'll think of something. Kilted Goth. Jacques. Oh yes sir. What have you started? There was a video that the Kilted Goth posted in which he showed us around his place with his plethora of candlesticks. But he's got this great trick, has the Kilted Goth, of taking pendants and single earrings and things and sticking them into the candle. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. So I'm now scouring my local charity shops for earrings and pendants and brooches and dangly things to stick into my candles. I blame you, sir. I blame you. Here's one earring that I picked up in a charity shop. It had a hook originally that would have gone through the ear, so I took the hook off and just used a map pin to stick it to my candle. Here are a random single earring that I picked up in one of the charity shops. They don't like single earrings much because obviously they're single earrings. I think I paid 10p for this. Stuck it in a candle. This is actually a band brooch pin thing. This is a medieval babes pin, so I've stuck it in one of my other candles. You may recognise this from the Goth Gardening Spooky Box. Yes, it's that little Victorian style brooch. I think it looks particularly lovely on my black candle. How very goth. I bought this little necklace. It cost me 85p. I'm going to remove the pendant part of it and use a map pin to stick it into a candle. There, I think it looks lovely. Now then, Kilted Goth, what have you started? So that's it for my haul video. As predicted, Hubby has already asked me to have the sleeves out of that wolf t-shirt because he wants to wear it tomorrow. There is much excitement in the Wolfbane household at the moment because tomorrow we're going to the Ramblin' Man Music Festival. As you know, I have a very wide taste in music. I love everything from Frank Sinatra to Fields of the Nephilim. But Hubby's true love is rock. And the bigger the poodle perm and the tighter the spray-on jeans, the happier he is. So he's over the moon to be seeing Europe. I'm really going to see Whitesnake. We're both thoroughly intrigued by Hayseed Dixie, classic rock tunes in a country style. It's going to be fantastic. So I've had the hair dyed and trimmed and crimped to within an inch of its life. The talons have been trimmed and painted. I still have no clue what I am going to wear, but you can bet your life I am going full on trad goth, just to really fry everybody's noodles. I'm intending to do a little bit of a vlog whilst we're there because it would be rude not to. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and I will see you after the Ramblin' Man. Until then, take care. Bye.